A new Black Panther is coming soon, Sprint and T-Mobile users have bad issues, and a console quality 6th anniversary trailer next month? Yes, hello everybody, welcome back to the Marvel Contest of Champions news show for Friday. How you all doing? And yes, the rumours are true, it is indeed my birthday. And I don't think it's really a rumour, but you know, it's shedding some facts on the situation. Now before we kick off the news, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe with post notifications on all. If you can do that, that would be really good. Thank you very much for doing that. It means that when the news pops up, you get to see it. Hopefully. If not, come back to the channel each and every day for fresh content, including the news show and also other content as well. Thanks to the amazing support on yesterday's video. And we've got a really spicy mini documentary going out on Saturday as well. And also, if you follow on Discord, you'll know when I'll be doing some live streams today here on the channel. So yeah, I mean, just come back to the channel, see notifications, I'll be doing a live stream. We've also got a birthday opening coming up, so a birthday crystal opening later on today. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm doing throughout the day, including some other work. So be about. Just before we get into the news, I just want to give a massive thank you to those who support the channel through the means of Patreon and YouTube membership. Thank you so much for doing that and keeping me afloat during these very difficult 2 months. And also those that support over on Twitch with Twitch Gaming. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can give a free Twitch sub. You're on screen at the moment. Thank you so much. And also those that do the tier 1 subs and all the other bits of support. We do a lot of different games on there. We did Phasmophobia the other week, and I'll be doing that. Not just the MCOC stuff, as I do want to cover a few other different games over there. So yeah, thank you so much for the support. We do have a spicy amount of news to talk about today, including that Black Panther that could be coming in very, very soon. So let's start off the news. So what we'll do is we'll kick off the news over on Twitter, and then we will be featuring Gabriel Fazera 2 times in the MCC news today. 2 times. God. So I saw this being like knocking around, this kind of idea of like, was like a PS5 version of MCOC, and it's cool. I get it. Like I like it. But as well, Gabriel Fazera did respond back to this saying, wait until you see our next anniversary trailer. That might give you a good idea of what a next-gen console MCOC would look like. And man, I'd love that if they ever did something on console. I don't know if it's really in their kind of remit to do that because they're predominantly a mobile game. They would literally have to license out this, which would kind of be weird. It's like what they do with China at the moment. And funny enough, China features in the MCC news today. I believe what they do is they license out the game to China or Chinese type of games developer. My God, it's my birthday. I can't get words out. Games developer, and then they go and make a version of it and can tweak it. That's why you saw gearing systems in the other type of version that went for the first time that China released. If you remember that, then that's an OG thing to remember. Damn, that makes me think that I might want to kind of revisit that. Maybe that would be an idea because I did that kind of Forgotten Champions, Secret Champions thing. Maybe I should revisit that and see, like, you know, what that was all about and kind of remind people of that. If I don't know, if you're interested, let me know in the comment section. Either way, I think we're very excited to see what Kabam have got putting out next month for the 6th anniversary, including all the rewards and other types of events that could be coming as well. Next up, and sticking with the story of China, let's talk about this. Now, this is for the China. This is on the Chinese forum. It's always very interesting to see what they're up to or what they get when it comes to like unit packs or kind of just any kind of offers or deals. And it looks like they get something that's kind of like undervalued. Now, I don't know what the star coins are. I want to assume because they go up in a certain way that they're units. So, yeah, they call them star coins or stars, which is what it is. But what is on offer? To be honest, it doesn't look like there's much. Unless 10 star champions are being put into the game. I don't think that's a thing. But yeah, at least it's going to go like there's something of value. I don't think there is. Especially if you look at the daily ultimate crystal things, which, you know, we get, but there's no 5-star ones. The same thing with advanced hero, like 5 stars. Yeah, like it's not super spicy, to be honest. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting just to have like what a Chinese game user's being offered, or what is a Chinese game offering, and it's just like it's not as spicy as the MCOC in say Western countries. I think that's why you find a lot of the time a lot of Asia and Oceania players seem to be playing in like the Western side of things, rather than going like, oh, this is definitely for this. But yeah, it's kind of weird. But anyway, on to the next story. Okay, this one was a very interesting one that blew up on the forums, and that was Magneto's name is Max, not Erik. Kabam pull facts from the movies. One of the biggest takeaways from this is that where aliases come in, and that's the thing, there are multiple different aliases and characters known by different names, and some characters are known by multiple names. Look, it says here Max Eisenhart, and it is Max Eisenhart to a degree, and that degree is that other aliases. You can see here, aliases Magnus, Erik Lehnsherr, Master of Magnetism, Lord of the Electromagnetic Fire, Nestor, Erik the Red, Grey King, White King, Michael Xavier, Creator, White Pilgrim, and his, well, prisoner. I'm not going to mention that because that's kind of that's not nice. And the prisoner tag. There's a lot of backstory to the name change. I think it's put well with the link in the description by Perry Constantine. After like a few kind of things with like Magda and stuff like that, it's kind of comes to a point where he's implicated for something that is bad. He then goes on a run, implicated in the deaths of the mob by the authorities, so he left himself to try and find Magda, and he asked a Romanian forger to create a new identity for him. This new identity was that of Erik Lehnsherr, a Sinit gypsy. From then on, Magneto went by Erik Lehnsherr identity. He used it longer than his own real name and longer than Magnus, so he'd grown accustomed to it, which is no doubt why he still uses it to this day. And if you kind of think like, if you know what Magneto has been through in his life with the stuff with the people that were evil, you'll know that then sometimes hiding from past is always good to put like, it's not good, but it's kind of like what a lot of people do is they put like a block in place. So I think it's a nice little attention to detail on the subject. But anyway, on the subject, Kabam did respond saying the universe of Marvel Contest of Champions is not based on any one source material. It is heavily inspired by many sources, including the comics, film and television. The contest exists in its own universe, and while something may be true in one universe, it may not be here. P.S. The event quest was written by a very well accomplished and notable writer of Marvel Comics. So what Kabam Mika is trying to say in his normal voice is, girl, you better recognize when you're wrong. We did that quest, we got that writer, and then we are right and you are wrong, girl. Kabam Mika's words and voice, not mine. Now moving swiftly on, and Sprint/T-Mobile users. I think there is an issue going around. Many people have put on the forums about an issue going on from very many things. I have been having problems as well. I'm on Google Fi, which uses T-Mobile Sprint. Towers works well sometimes, and other times super long load times, kicking me out of wars, etc. So yeah, like there's also a fix. I put a link in the description. It's on Reddit. There's a fix to kind of like the signal issues since the beginning of August. There is something from Kabam on this saying, hi folks, we're sorry that you're experiencing these issues on a particular provider. We have logged your reports accordingly, and our team will investigate the issue our end as well. Thanks again for your patience and cooperation on the matter. So it is being looked into. Hopefully it's the case it gets sorted. This was still being a problem as of the last couple of days. So yeah, information in the description if you want to check out some guides or how to get it sorted, and as well Kabam looking into it. Next up, and let's talk about this. So this is a very weird situation. Back in May 10th 2019, a tweet was put towards Gabriel Frazera saying any plans on adding a new Black Panther in the game. If you don't know, Gabriel Frazera is the creative and art director behind Marvel Contest of Champions and Marvel Realm of Champions. So it was just very unusual that as of like the last couple of days, like 2 days, that he responds to this, and as well to kind of say, any plans of adding a new Black Panther in the game? Yes, on both games. So whether or not this is kind of talking in like pre or kind of like past, say past tense to say, right, well, yes, you're going to get one new one being the Wakandan warrior of Marvel Realm, but also there's going to be another one in game. Personally, I would feel that they would be best off putting in the Baron Shuri, but at the same time, there is this big notion of going, okay, well, what are we doing about Chadwick Boseman? Is it a good time to add a new version of Black Panther? Or is it, yeah, I would probably say if it's something new Black Panther-ish, then yes, then it would be something that would, and I hope it's not a classic version. It has been joked about, the classic version of it coming in, like, or a different kind of like art version, but I'd hope it would be kind of sticking in the same vein. Hopefully it would be a unique nod to Chadwick Boseman. That would be great. And yeah, I've seen some really funky artwork in the past that makes me a little bit. Also, I like this nice little back and forth saying Marvel Realm was the second game. Otrix goes, he meant Transformers Forged to Fight. Gabriel Vizera said, you joke, but there is a Transformer that transforms into a Black Panther. You better not do it to us. It also was talked about what kind of version this would be, from looking at the ones that are in game and as well the ones that are not in game from the various versions that you can see on screen now. Gabriel Vizera did fire back with this and say like, oh no, this might be the version. It's just as a joke, I think. But you know, it'd be kind of weird if this was the version that was put in. This is a very classic way of kind of looking at that character of Black Panther. Either way, it'll be exciting to see what we see in game when it comes to a new version of Black Panther. Will it be Shuri? Kind of think it's going to be that way, but as well we need a little nod to Chadwick Boseman, so that would be something as well to address. And a final bit of news to do is Art Corner. So first of all, we got to shout out Berserk Revenant. If you don't know, he's an amazing sculptor. We've featured him a lot on Art Corner, and he's done his recent piece of beautiful artistry sculpting work, and this is amazing. Look at that, the way that this is painted and put together. This is sculpted by hand. This is painted by hand. So imagine like creating something so fine. Even like the headdress is so fine. Those bits are so brittle and so fine to make. It's incredible. And as well with the staff, like just look at the detail with the side. This is amazing. It's always impressive to see what he's creating. This I think is his best piece so far. And I thought that the last piece, the Headless Horseman, was great. It was amazing. And I think the one before that, the Mortal Kombat one, was amazing as well. But this kind of blows it out of the park. I mean, look at there's a thing that he does. I can't remember what he uses a certain technique to kind of create like a gloss finish, and certain bits are kind of glossed a bit more. And you can see the shine that comes off of different kind of elements, especially when he's doing the intricacy of the staff and as well the headdress. It's amazing. Please go and check out Berserk Revenant, support him. I think he's got a YouTube channel as well. So yeah, like, you know, the process of these creations are amazing. It's always great to see them. So keep up the amazing work, Berserk Revenant. We've also just got enough time for Art Corner from the Discord. So Colin Azerbeard has done this amazing Rogue. Fool has done this Mysterio. The Ollie Joe gives us something that he made when he was younger. Colin Azerbeard comes back with this Gambit. Also, J Axe did the PS5 cover. It looks sick, so, you know, just thought I'd mention that. And finally, Venom starts work on this Miles Morales piece. So it's Miles Morales in the front. We've got some allies and we've got some enemies. So this should be shaping up incredibly nice. There we go. That has been MCC News, the show for Friday. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be live streaming, I don't know when, probably in the next couple of hours or so, but yeah, keep locked to the channel, notifications, Discord, Twitter, you know, follow all that stuff and you'll know when I'm live. Check out some recent content up there, got some spicy videos dropping today and tomorrow, and yeah, see you all very soon. Bye bye.